Hey everyone, it's Aisha aka Lesh here from the petite fashion and lifestyle blog LivingLesh.com, where we aim to redefine what luxury means and what it actually is to live your best life luxuriously without the price tag. So usually on the blog I am talking about everything from motherhood to fashion to beauty to anything lifestyle and travel, and then usually here on my YouTube channel you will see videos about beauty reviews, skincare reviews, makeup reviews, fashion hauls, but I am here today with a unique video about my favorite recipe, my drink recipe that I have concocted that has a slight twist to it. So on the blog, which I've linked below, there is the full recipe, and usually it comes with a pear, but this one I'm just going to do it, keep it simple, get rid of the pear, and do a simple rose flavored margarita. Because who doesn't love rose? I love rose. As you can see on my blog, I have rose gold everywhere. Everything's rose gold. I love roses. So I love a good rose margarita. It is great for the summer, it's great for the spring, and honestly, it's great for the fall and the winter too, because who doesn't love a margarita any year around? So, like I said, typically this is my rose pear margarita. The pear usually has a little bit of pear juice that I add to it and a little bit of actual fresh pear, which I put in the ice cube. But I didn't include that today. Today is just going to be a simple rose margarita, and let me take you through those easy steps. But first, before we go through the steps, here are the essential things that you'll need. You'll obviously need some tequila. I like to use 100% agave. I use the silver tequila. You'll need some rose syrup. This you can get off of Amazon. I linked it directly below. You'll need some simple syrup, some lemon juice, and just some fresh white, or just not fresh, not really fresh, but some sugar. And those things you can all get from the grocery store. You'll also need a shaker, again, something you can find from Amazon. I've linked something similar if you're looking for that mason glass. I've also linked a similar shaker set below, as well as a drink glass, a margarita glass. Again, something else you can find on Amazon or in a Home Goods or someplace else. I've linked the set that I have below, which includes this glass, along with Collins glasses and other glasses that come in the set. That was a great price. So everything is linked below. So as you have all of your ingredients, you'll also need to, as you set up, 2 plates. One plate has a little bit of the lemon juice in it. That's going to be for rimming your glass. And the other one just has the sugar on the plate, again, for rimming the glass. So now that we are all set up with all of our ingredients, let's get started. So the first thing that you'll want to do when you are making your rose margarita is you want to rim the glass first. So you first take the glass, flip it upside down in your lemon juice, swirl it around a little bit, make sure that it's all twisted around. I like to twist it back and forth, and then I shake the excess off. I let it drip a little bit, and then I put it in my sugar, again rolling it around to get a nice good coat, shaking it up a little bit to make sure everything is thick and on there, because you want that flavor in your rose margarita. I do this first because then I can put the glass to the side and I can let it dry on there so it thickens, it stays, so when I pour the drink in there, it's not falling off. So as we get towards the drink, a lot of times I like to eyeball it. But most of the time, if you are making one drink or you're not really on the heavy-handed side, you can get a measuring cup. As you can see, I'm going to use this measuring cup to balance this out. What I like to do is I like to, when making 2 drinks, I'll usually use 3 ounces of tequila. But for 1 drink, I'm going to use 1.5 just because I like mine a little strong. So I put my tequila in the glass with, or in the shaker with an ice cube, because it likes to cool, it helps it to mix. And then I pour maybe a tablespoon, I like to eyeball it, just a little bit of lemon juice to give it that lemony flavor. And then I put in 0.75 ounces of simple syrup, just to kind of give it a little bit of a sugary feel. Again, not to overpower it. And then I put maybe a little, like maybe not a cup, I wouldn't say a half a cup, probably a quarter of a cup of rose syrup. And then once I have all of my ingredients put into my shaker, I close the shaker, I shake it up, and I blend it. Give it a good shake. If you ever watch any of the bartending shows, I like to watch bar recipes. I think, you know, it entertains me, and I love seeing how everything turns out. When they tell you to shake, you shake with a smile on your face. After you shake it up, you pour it into your glass, and you're good to go. So there you have it. Here is our rose margarita. Absolutely delicious, looks beautiful. And for those who are looking for a little bit of extra, again, you can put rose petals or even pears into the ice cube, let it freeze in, and then you'll get an extra element. There's also a way to get those edible flowers and sprinkle them around and give them a little garnish and put one on the edge. But this is just a simple aspect of it. I have the full ingredient list as well as the directions in a blog post that I have linked below, so make sure you're checking that out. I've also obviously included this video, all of the links to all the products that I use other than the ones at the grocery stores, with all of my equipment that I've used or something similar. I hope you enjoy your happy hour, because I am definitely about to enjoy mine. Cheers. Thanks for coming by. Bye.